What is going on, guys? It's Benny, bringing another Brawl Stars video. So we have a lot of cool announcements, things to talk about, things you're going to see on the channel, stuff to give away, free stuff, and everything else in today's video. It's not going to be a particularly long video, but we're going to cover a lot of things, so hopefully you guys are excited. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get right into this. So first and foremost, we made a decision on what our next Power Level 1 500 trophy brawler is going to be. So we recently just completed Carl. We got Bull done, we got Crow done, Spike is completed, and then we have Leon Power Level 1 on a different account completed as well. I'll do him eventually on this account as well, but we already have done him. So I already asked you guys if you want to say like BB, Rosa, maybe some others, but I kind of made an executive decision. I'm sorry. I did see Colt a little bit though, to be fair, because I asked you guys in the comments, but I don't know. I just really wanted to play Colt because I really haven't played him too much, and I do want to get better with him because he's a little bit on the higher skill cap, and I feel like it's going to make me a better Colt player doing this push here. So he is going to be the next Power Level 1 Brawler push up to 500 trophies in Showdown here. I might play a little bit of gem grab in the push up, but we're going to end off in Showdown there. So Colt is the next one. We'll maybe do a match or two here as well. But the next thing I want to talk about is the free Maple Barley skins. You're going to be able to win those because you guys may have noticed, maybe announcements from a lot of other YouTubers, is a lot of us are going to be streaming on Twitch at around, well, not around, it's at around, yeah, we'll say at around 6:30 Central Time, US Central Time, or 7:30 Eastern Time, US Central Time, or 4:30 Pacific Time, US time. I don't know what that translates. You can just look it up on Google, but 6:30 Central Time for me. And I'm going to be able to give away some Barley skins on there, of the Maple Barley skins. You're going to get them early and everything else. So definitely tune into that. I really haven't streamed on Twitch in a very long time, but I know a lot of us are going to be streaming around that time. So tune into that, or just anyone else, because we're going to be giving away a ton of Barley skins for you guys. So hopefully you guys are excited, and I think the Maple Barley is going to look amazing. So that's how you're going to get the free Barley skins. Just tune in around that time. It's going to be picking winners and whatnot. And then I am going to be giving away another plushie. I still have, I don't know, like 5 or so left. I'm going to give away a Poco. I have a couple Spikes left, 1 Jesse left, but the Poco is going to be given away on the Discord server. All you got to do is, I think I have in the link in the description, just join my Discord server and then enter in the giveaway link. There's like a giveaway chat, and then you just like react with like the confetti thing, and then you'll be entered to win, and then the bot will pick the winner, and I'll ship to anywhere. So we just gave away Spike. Next up is Poco. I know I've been lacking on giving away the plushies. I am sorry. So that's the other giveaway that's going on, and we do giveaways like weekly in the Discord server and whatnot. So that's the free stuff. And then the last announcement as well is for a video idea. I've really thought about this because you guys know how I always usually give my opinions, like, oh, this is the best brawler, oh, this is the worst brawler. Well, this time I'm taking into account every single one that wants to participate this and watch this. Taking into your account, what do you think is the worst brawler in Brawl Stars? We're tackling to the bottom of this because I know everyone's at a different trophy range. Some people maybe not have a brawler, so they're kind of limited in their selections, or maybe some people are very high up in trophy range, maybe some people are very low in trophy range. It's so much of a varying opinion, and it's very polarizing to say which is the worst brawlers and whatnot. So today I'm taking my opinions out of it, and I literally made a straw poll of all 26 brawlers that we have right now. And you can go in and vote which brawler do you think is the worst brawler in Brawl Stars. Now, just be realistic with these. I don't want you to like troll and say like, oh, Carl or Leon is the worst brawler, because obviously we know like they're not. I know I'm gonna get some troll responses, but please, if you're, just help me out for it. Honestly, just any brawler that you feel is the worst brawler, because you only get 1 vote. So just let me know, and I feel like that's a better way of going about it, because then we get feedback from you guys or anyone watching, or tell your friends or whatever if they want to vote, to like get an accurate representation of like people that are viewing my channel. So I feel like that's gonna be a fun way to do about it. So once that's completed, we're gonna be choosing which is the worst brawler in Brawl Stars. If I had to guess, I think personally, I think Mortis is gonna be up there because of his like, he's got a very unique play style. He's got like, if you kind of aren't used to him, he's kind of bad, but at the same time he can be very good. Another one I think we're going to see a lot is Daryl. I always think Daryl is just a little bit harder to play. And then, honestly, though, when he doesn't have his star power, Daryl is very, very bad as well. It's kind of crazy. I think Tara is going to actually get some votes, too. I think Primo is going to be up there, maybe even Poco. So I'm very curious to see what you guys think. And like I said, just go off based on your trophy range, literally what you're feeling like. Because for me, like up in a high meta trophy range or whatever, I wouldn't say I'm high meta, just like 500 trophy range or whatever, Shelly isn't very good, but I know like early on you see a ton of Shellys, like when you're in the little bit lower trophy tiers, you see a ton of Shelly and she's very annoying to deal with. I see it a lot all the time in Showdown too. And obviously it depends on the modes you play too, because some brawlers are very good in Showdown and crappy in the others. I usually base mine on like 3v3s and whatnot. So it's just going to be very interesting to see which brawler is the champion of the worst brawler in Brawl Stars for you guys' opinion. So I'm just very excited for that. I cannot wait to see the results. So it's gonna be on a straw poll. I'll have the link in the description. It'll probably be the pinned comment and whatnot. I also linked it in my Discord server too. So just go vote. Let me know. I'm really excited to see the responses for this, to see which is the worst brawler, and then we will make a video on it too. So thank you to anyone that actually decides to vote and votes honestly. So those are really the announcements so far. You may actually, this camera does a really good job of like kind of like hiding it a little bit. But I really got sunburned really bad on like my forehead and my nose. And it actually isn't super, and then my lips. Like my lips got burnt and like, I don't know if they got burnt or they didn't, well, probably did get burnt, but like they got really chapped and they kind of like hurt a little bit. And so my lips are probably looks like I'm wearing lipstick right now, right? So they're like super chapped, super probably sunburnt too. I don't know, like I'm a very pasty guy. And I was just outside like all day in the glaring sun on, I think this was Sunday. So still recovering a little bit. And actually my face isn't the worst part. My knee, like because I was wearing shorts and I was sitting in a chair for a little while. And like, you know how when you sit down, like your pant legs kind of go up a little bit? Well, the top of my knee or the top of my thigh got really burnt. And that was the worst part. Like it was hurting, and usually like obviously sunburn doesn't hurt, but I've got the aloe vera gel on there and it feels better now. I know I should be wearing sunscreen. I just totally forgot because it's been not good enough weather to really have to worry about that, honestly, in good old Wisconsin over here. And this guy's gonna charge me. Okay, good, he didn't super me. And sorry, I was just too into my talking about sunburn that I haven't been really paying too much attention to the match. Plus we're only really at 30 trophies, but that Carl is very scary. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna try and go for the Daryl. I know Daryl has the super too. So the one upside that I had with the brawlers that I've been using, okay, that was interesting. The one upside that I had with the brawlers that I've been using is that they had some sort of getaway or escape or slow to protect them. Because the main game modes I would play to push up my brawlers, that's a lot of power cubes over there, is like energy drink. And basically all the brawlers like had a jump to get away or like some sort of escape pretty much, or to push brawlers back. And Colt is the one that just has the sheer damage to just go for everyone. And I'm missing my shots here. Alright, so at least we got second place. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this Carl. Carl's way too strong right now. He could just super me if he wanted. So let's aim. Yeah. Let's try to pre-aim, but hey, we got second on the first one. I mean, obviously we're, like I said, we're at 30 trophies, so it would be pretty embarrassing if I died right off the start. I thought I was gonna die because I wasn't really paying attention when I was describing my sunburn story. But like, what are some bad sunburn stories that you guys have? But like I said, I'm surprised like the camera doesn't, like, it picks it up. Like you can kind of maybe see the tint of it where it was red, but it's not as bad right now. It wasn't, my face really wasn't even like super bad. It was just red, and then like I don't know. I usually don't get sunburned terribly because usually I don't try and tan. Usually I'm you know, not in the sun a whole lot, I guess. I mean, I'm outside a lot, but usually it's like later in the day when the sun isn't like up, which I don't know, because usually midday I'm usually making videos and whatnot. So that is that. And wow, we're so not used to Colt that this is gonna be good practice for us. It's gonna, I'm really excited for this, if I have to say. Oh gosh, we got a Brock Pro here, man. I'm scared. Get me out of here. Okay, well, I do have my super. I'm just trying to survive. Run away. Oh gosh, that Brock is like, he's playing like a Shelly. He's trying to get super close. Alright. Oh, I thought we killed him. No! The bow got the fadeaway kill shot. I think we got 5th or 4th, right? I think we got 5th. We'll still take it. Ah, dude, this is gonna be This is gonna be a struggle at the beginning until I get probably better with Colt again. I mean, there was a point, like, a couple months ago, like, I would play Colt very regularly. And then I just stopped. So, cut me some slack. But this will be the last one. This will be the end of the video here after this match. I got all my announcements done that I wanted to. And, Frank, are you just trying to camp? I'm not gonna allow that. Okay, got it. Frank would have been a fun one, too. He'd probably be my next one. I know Frank is a very, like, he's good at any power level, honestly, with his super, because that stun is just so good, and it doesn't matter really what level you have him. If you can land that stun, he does so much damage to begin with. It's gonna be solid. But there is a lot of Shellys, and there is a lot of, like, is there a lot of Rosa still? I think so. I don't know. But the Shellys are gonna be a direct counter to her, which is gonna suck, but oh god, I gotta get out of here. I thought that was a Frank for some reason, not a Brock. I probably could have been a little bit more aggressive. Colt is a little bit, he's not like the weakest of the weak, like HP wise, but he's not like the strongest of the strong either. So there was a Frank, what the heck? Well, I'm just gonna run away. I feel like that crow just wants, he's just scared of me. I probably could have used my super to kill the Frank, but that was also at the corner of my eye. I was just looking at the crow and I was like, I need to get out of here. Come on, where are you at? Oh! Frank getting the stun. We just secured that. Stole the kills, basically. Oh no. Auto aim! There we go. Okay, I'm glad we dodged that. Like, did his phone die? Did he get too scared? Was mom yelling out? That's always my go-to thing. Was their mom, their teacher yelling at him? And it's like, Mom, I'm playing, and then they look and they're already destroyed. So, we'll take it. Very uneventful. I'll get better at Colt. It's gonna be a long grind though. I feel like Colt's gonna be a little bit one of the harder ones, but I do want to do the harder ones starting up now. So I don't know. I felt like Crow had a nice escape, so it was pretty solid. Bull had the runaway, so you could run away. Carl was probably the easiest one that I did. And then Spike, he was tougher. I don't know, because he was so weak, but like he did have the super to help out zoning. So I'd say so far the hardest one was probably Spike, if I'm being realistic here. But I think Colt might be a little bit difficult, and then Leon was fairly easy too, because that's when he was more very overpowered still. But we're gonna wrap the video here. Like I said, straw poll, Discord giving away Mr. Poco shipping anywhere. Streaming tonight on Twitch for my first time in like 2 years, probably. So that'll be fun, giving away the Barley skins and everything. There'll be a lot of people streaming around that time as well. So stay tuned, subscribe, check out the Twitch channel. That'll probably be in the description too. I need to update it though. But I'll see you guys later.